did you get in last night anyway?
No, it was late. I think it was like after midnight.
I know Kim that was. Hey.
Hey,
I
good
know,
to see you.
I woke
You have a
up.
good
I woke up and I was like, I didn't look at the time, but I know it was late.
Yeah, it was definitely late. My flight was delayed. You know, weather, all that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Hey, but I had a whole row to myself on the plane. That was nice. I got to stretch out a little bit.
Never happens for me.
Yeah, I know. Because you're not lucky like I am.
Yeah, so everything's been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, have you seen outside?
I haven't had a chance to look. It was late when I got home last night.
Well, I mean, you could take a look right now.
Sure.
Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into that.
You did it?
I did.
Well, I wouldn't call it hard work.
Wait a minute. Tom did it?
Yeah, is this turkey?
I don't want to talk about the turkey.
Is that open? Is it old or is it
It's
good?
not that old. It's probably fine. But wait, we're talking about the deck.
What about
Tom's saying that he did the deck, but I was under the impression that you did the deck.
I never told you I did the deck.
Yeah, you did.
You told Mom you did the deck?
Well, I mean, I think basically she said that we had to do the
stuttering.
deck.
Okay,
Well, you knew we
said-
was gonna I'm trying to remember. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure I told
Trying to
you.
remember.
Well,
You told me.
I've got a pretty good memory about this, because I was the one who kept getting up to do it.
Well,
As in getting up early, because somebody decided that I should get right to it. Earlier and earlier every day.
Well, there's nothing wrong with getting up early to get
With a megaphone.
Wait, what?
Huh?
A megaphone.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You used a megaphone to wake him up?
Well, he wouldn't wake up, so
That's obnoxious.
it was kind of.
It's very obnoxious.
It was very obnoxious that I had to use a megaphone to wake him up. Yes,
It was
I
very
agree.
obnoxious that you used the megaphone to wake him up. There's no question about it.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
I agree with you. It was obnoxious, but that's the only way he would get up. I asked him to get up. I went to his door. I knocked on his door. I said,
No, you didn't.
"I did." You
No,
didn't.
you didn't.
How would you know? You were sleeping.
I don't have any problem getting him up, ever.
Yeah, because I think it's because he has some kind of problem when he knows that somebody is.
Yeah, and the problem's standing there in the corner.
Who? You talking about me? No way. I'm telling you, the boy's hard to wake up.
Bless you.
I'm so sorry.
You're coughing, sneezing. What
I
else?
know.
What did you bring home from Florida?
It's not.
Is your mom made you sick, just like she got me sick when she was up here.
Stop. My mom's fine, and I'm not sick.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this is all from my my heartburn.
But Tom did a really good job out there.
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
You did do well, Tom.
Thank
did
you
a good
very
job.
much.
I mean, I'm sorry Dad woke you up with a megaphone.
Oh, well, you want to know why he was waking me up with the megaphone?
Oh, there's a reason other than.
Oh,
he just
there's a
wanted
reason.
To, not just because he wanted to be obnoxious.
You're gonna find this funny. So
why?
the reason why he did that is because he wanted me to loan him some money so he could go down to the casino.
What?
Isn't that funny?
Tom.
Really?
You put cheese on it?
Don't reapply it.
That's what rats get. Cheese.
No. He hasn't. Look, I'm happy he said something because I should know these things. I told you not to go to the casino.
Wait a minute, isn't that my cheese?
Yeah.
Since when did you have my cheese?
It's in the refrigerator. I mean, your cheese is my cheese is your cheese. I mean, that's how it works in the refrigerator, isn't it?
He buys that cheese for himself.
Oh, I thought
You
we
never
had
have that
too.
cheese anyway.
I've had this cheese plenty of times.
That's why we run out so fast.
I always thought you bought the cheese.
No.
I thought that you bought it and sometimes he buys it himself. I didn't know.
Wait a minute, he's distracting us.
I think you're right.
Let's focus on the real thing
You're
here.
not supposed. I specifically asked you not to.
So
go to
here's the
casino.
cheese. Put it away.
He's doing it again.
Diana, it wasn't really me. It was the guys. They wanted to go really bad. They knew you were gone. They said, let's go down to casinos. So
You could have said no.
I told him it was a bad idea.
No,
I didn't-
I promised Diana that I wouldn't go.
You didn't want me to
I
spend.
don't want to break a promise.
You didn't want me to spend any of our money, and you didn't want me to use any credit cards.
So you went
and
down
I
to the
did.
casino and you didn't spend any money.
Nope.
Nothing at all. You
What?
just walked around, watched the other guys play.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, I had money, but it was not our money.
Whose money was it?
it was money I won because Don. Don't you remember we played a game a long time ago and we won money off of them at horseshoes, and they said that Joe cheated, so they wanted a rematch, so we had to rematch him. So I never gave him his money back. I still had it, but I didn't claim it as my own because we didn't win yet.
Okay.
So we beat him.
That much is at least true.
Okay, well, all right. Well, you didn't spend any of our money. So I guess that's all right.
No.
Well,
And I mean-
mostly.
Oh, well,
Wait,
I
is
mean,
there
well, we
more?
did go to a gentleman's club
What?
when we were there, but it's the one that's in the casino there.
That doesn't make it better.
I didn't.
Again,
Well, I mean, I
it's
had-
not my fault. My friends made me
Well, I
do
went in for a
it.
treat because they were there, but I mean, that was it. I mean, it was just the girls on the poles and stuff. It wasn't no
Oh
big
yeah, just
deal.
girls on the poles.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Uh-huh.
We were just admiring their athleticism.
No, no, don't pull that shit stuff
Well, I mean,
on me.
I'll be honest, I'd have to completely forgotten about that. I had meant something else.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah. You remember? You might not actually, given how you were, but the night you got home from that, when Don said something about you cutting him a check.
A check? So you did have money that you needed to pay to somebody.
no. I told Don to say that before when I said, it'd be hilarious. Say something about, me writing you out a check if I'm going to write you out a check, because I guarantee Tom's going to think that I borrowed more money off of you, and I did not. You can go look in the check.
So wait, so you set this all up to make Tom look bad?
Because I knew he was going to rat me out. Because
As
that's what he
should.
does every
How
single
am I supposed
time.
to find this stuff out if he doesn't tell me? Because obviously you don't tell me.
What? Can I ask you one question?
No.
I can't.
Sure, go ahead.
Why did you need to find out? I mean, I went out with the guys at nighttime. It didn't have anything to do with you. It didn't have anything to do with our finances at all.
So you would have rather just kept it hidden from me?
Well, no. I just.
That's
That's not
what
a
you
very
just
good
said.
look, Dan.
I probably would have told
That's
you.
what- Why didn't you tell me when we talked? We talked every day. You could have told me what you did. You didn't tell me any of
We're
this.
talking on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't get any
about-
details really about the check because Joe was belligerent and this guy was just deflecting every time, having a side conversation with Don, deflecting off
Go
the
look
check.
at my checkbook. Go look at our checkbook. They're the only two checkbooks we have. Go look in there. There's no checks written out for anything.
So you set the whole thing up to make Tom look bad?
Yeah, it looks pretty bad, doesn't he?
No.
I think he looks pretty bad.
Well, not to you maybe, but to me, I think it's great. I think it's great that he would, let me know when you're trying to put something over on me.
What's the time on it? This Tylenol?
What, are we giving you a headache because of all the things that you
Yeah.
did?
So all you guys doing is just.
Between the blackmailing me about doing workouts, because that's also the thing that gets me the most, is that the reason that he was making me get up early and do all that work was because I wasn't letting him go to the casino and loaning him money for that.
So what, you were trying to punish him for following the rules that you said that you
And then he
were
went to the
following?
casino anyway.
Yeah, I'd like to see you get out of this one.
I was just offering him. It was.
Oh, it was an offer I couldn't
Offer?
refuse.
Yeah. I was just offered. Hey, if.
Isn't that what you said? It's
you
an offer I
don't-
couldn't refuse?
Give me $2,000 or I'll cut your hand.
No, it's $500. What?
I'm like, this is an offer you can't refuse, right?
No, I told him. I said, loan me $500, and I said, and I would pay him back slowly with my YouTube money, and then he
Stop.
wouldn't have to do any work. If he did me a solid, I'd do him a solid.
Uh-huh. So
I
what you're
did it
saying
all.
is you told him that you would pay him back out of YouTube money. So essentially, why are you walking away from me?
I'm putting stuff away. It's getting warm. I don't want it to go bad.
So essentially, you did spend your money because you'd have to pay him back.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes. Okay.
Technically, yes. However, in my defense,
There is no defense.
there's a defense.
It's a weak one.
No, it's not weak. My defense is, I didn't. He wouldn't loan it to me, and it didn't.
Well, good.
And then I had to do a whole bunch of work.
So that you can't go
But
on.
that's not right.
You
You're
cannot go-
punishing him for
You
that.
can't-
That's the part that's not right.
But you can't go on a what if. You cannot. You
No,
can't.
there's no what if. You
can't
made
get-
him do the work.
Right, because exactly.
why?
There's no what ifs.
Why?
You made
Why did you make him
consequences
do
for
the work?
not letting you disobey.
Hold it. You knew that he was going to have to. He was going to do work.
You made him do all the work.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm trying to teach him
and
how to
then
do
took
stuff.
credit, you know, toward me. Took credit for yourself when you were talking to me.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I didn't really take credit for it. I just didn't do like.
My neck hurts from looking down for hours today.
My neck does hurt. It hurts a lot. It's hurting right now because I think there's a lot of stress going on me right now.
Yeah, well, you know,
But I mean, it's no
humans
big deal.
deserve stress.
It's no big deal. I used money that I won to go to casinos. So I mean, I missed you.